Moving on, as software becomes central to every business, companies are under pressure to deliver updates faster and keep their code secure. JFrog, known for its DevOps and software supply chain platform, sits at the intersection of these two priorities, helping organizations manage how software is built, stored, and released. In this interview with CNBC-TV18's Ritu Singh, JFrog CEO and co-founder Shlomi Benhaim speaks about the company's growing engagement with India, both as a base for talent and innovation, and as a key customer market, and what the company's strategy looks like as AI begins to reshape software development. Take a look.
Welcome to India. Let me start by asking you what brings you here this time around.
Well, Ritu, first, it's great being here again. And the first thing that brings me into India is my team. Every time that I'm meeting the team, it's bigger.
Yeah.
And we are very excited about the development of the team here as part of JFrog overall business.
Agentic AI, I mean, for the last couple of years, that's all we've been hearing when we talk about the software industry. What kind of changes has that brought about for how you conduct your business, the kind of risks and opportunities you think it presents, and the kind of partnerships you've had to forge to tackle this new Gen AI era?
JFrog is a software company that helps the biggest organizations in the world deliver software faster and more securely.
Yes.
Think about it as a logistic company that has to move physical goods from the factories to the store. JFrog is doing the same thing with digital goods from the creator, from the software developers to the user.
Yeah.
So you touch something that everyone in the world is impacted by, right? Gen AI, agentic AI. And I know that like every CEO that you will meet will have to say 5 times AI in a sentence, right? But what is it that is being changed? Our experience as human beings is being changed and being powered by machines. So is software development. It's not only the developer that writes code anymore, it's also the machine that contribute code as well.
Yeah.
JFrog helps not only secure, but also to make sure that software is being delivered faster, whether it was created by machine or by human being, without interrupting everything that runs in the background.
Let's talk about India, since you're here on your visit here. And you're coming at a time when global technology companies are expanding their R&D centers here, their customer acquisition here. How important or how critical is the market for JFrog here, whether that is innovation, talent hub, or overall from a business point of view?
So we started long ago in India as a place that we got into, especially Bangalore, as a result of an acquisition.
Yes.
The first company we acquired was headquartered in Seattle with the team in India, in Bangalore. Second company that we acquired was, from whatever reason, headquartered in Seattle, and the team was based in India. So from the get-go, the first frogs that joined JFrog in India were a result of an M&A activity and inorganic growth of the business. And then we doubled the team every year since then. And what we started to see is that it's not only a team of R&D or a team of extension of our R&D and support services, it's everything, including sales, including operation, including finance, and everything in our company is also extended to India.
What is the kind of strength you have in India at the moment, employee strength? And what are the plans to increase hiring, if at all?
Well, obviously, the immediate suspects are developers and engineers.
Yeah.
And India, and more specifically Bangalore, have an amazing pool of talents in this area. Some of them are coming from the biggest software companies working here, and some of them are educated in the university and looking for the first chance in a high-tech company. This is the first kind of audience that we attract. I think that the second group of talents are business people, marketing, sales.
If you just take a step back and give us a more macro view of what's going on around us. I mean, globally, we're seeing companies tighten their IT budgets. What are you seeing on ground here, globally as well as in India? What are your clients telling you in terms of their spend outlook for the coming year?
There is, this is an amazing question because there are some trends that coming from the macro market and the very high level changes that we see, even geopolitical and macroeconomic. Yeah. And they are digging all the way down to the daily task of the CIO and the Chief Information Security of the company. Yeah. And what we see as a trend is, number one, they all want to have a better predictability of their cost. Everybody understands that we are off or trying to get off a very deep macroeconomic crisis of few years. Yeah. They are still trying to figure out how their business is working post-COVID. And there are a lot of geopolitical changes in the world. So with that, what they are looking for is, first of all, predictability. The second thing is that they are looking to consolidate tools. So if 2 years ago or 3 years ago, you were a best-of-breed point solution in the world of software, you would be considered as a very kind of innovative approach to be adopted. Yeah. JFrog started as a best-of-breed solution. Yeah. But slowly the market moved to platforms because the amount of tools that developers are now bringing to their territories, whether you are a bank or a car manufacturing or a retail company, the amount of software tools that are being brought is just overwhelming, so they are looking to consolidate.
Finally, Shmi, you've been serving large enterprises in India for a while, and you have a whole host of them, hundreds of customers here in India. But recently, what we've been hearing from JFrog is the shift towards smaller and medium enterprises as well, the SMB segment. Give us a sense of, why this shift, why now, and the kind of opportunity this new segment presents for a company like JFrog in India.
Most of our customers are enterprise customers. Actually, the top 10 on every vertical is a JFrog customer. So we are very honored and pleased to have that in our portfolio. But what happened now? Every group of developers, even if it's a 50 people company, become 1,000 times faster and more powerful. And what you see in India is that there is a lot of innovation happening in this country because of the amount of engineers you have here. Now, if yesterday you needed a big enterprise and a big enterprise resources to be behind you, now with the power of AI, you can move much faster. You see AI companies that were established 2 years ago already crossed the $100 million in ARR. Yeah. And you see companies that were just established running faster than ever before. People are speaking about going public in these days in NASDAQ in the range of $400 million, and they are getting there in 2 years or 3 years. So we assume that the amount of innovation, the amount of talents here will also bring opportunities. And this opportunity is not necessarily going after enterprise solution, but lighter, small and medium
more agile businesses as well.
Agile solutions.
On that